coming in with an answer, 2594. That is not correct. That is not correct. So Airwick comes in with an answer, 2594. That is not correct. And it's going to now be up to Airwick to kind of look over his model, see if he can't figure out. What advice? Let's everybody in the chat give some advice to our runners. You can type in Airwick or you can type in Imants and then give them some advice. What advice would you give to the runners for this next drawing? Ricardo Jean says, use the right unit system. That's good. That's solid. I like that. Don't crash, says Victor K. It's good also. Let's see here. Go fast. Yeah, fully defined says go fast. Imants says, John Boulem Fleming says, Imants, move to Canada. Way better up here. There you go. That's some good advice. Like that. OnShape versus OnShape. Awesome finals. Yes, Sebastian, I completely agree. This is awesome. Advice to both. Thinking build order till the end. Yeah. Imants says, I've got my Canadian citizenship. And look at this. We got it. Fully defined and fully constraints defined sketch. Yes. Toby, you can change my flag. Okay, good. Yeah. Change that to the Canadian flag. No problem. All right. And Ricardo Jean says, use SolidWorks. Good. Victor K says, leave the holes for last. All right. Advice, check your part before you start working. Yeah, that's good. Oh, check out your part. Check out your part before you start working. I hope Imants wins. All right. Measure twice, cut once. Joanne, great advice. I like that. Joanne. Cut once and then just use delete face. Yeah, that works too. Measure once, delete face twice. Nice. All right. I think these guys are ready. I think all of you are ready. I think I am ready. Let's do this. This championship battle between Imants and Airwick, OnShape versus OnShape, begins in 3, 2, 1, go. What is the mass of this part in XXXX grams? Listen to this song. This will get these guys going. ABS, a plastic part, braced arm. It's got some weird ribbing, bracing going on through across the top and across the bottom. Who can take this part, turn it into a 3D CAD model the fastest? We're gonna find out. I like how these guys are taking a different approach here, how Imants just always starts out right away, like getting that first extrusion into place. I think that's like a really solid strategy. Part of the pun was unintentional. But I also like how Airwick is so good at creating all the layout geometry and then just turning that into features. So I don't know, man, this is going to be so close. I'm just excited to watch it. See how these guys do. This one's for all the marbles, huh? Imants is up 1-0. If Imants wins this one, he will be the champion of the 2024 CAD vs. CAD Spring Open. But he's got a worthy opponent in Airwick. You can see the Airwick has already come up with a solution for that taper. This is one of these weird parts. It's like curving down in direction 1, but then also curving in direction 2. A lot of times you look at a part like this and you think, oh, that'll be easy, but you have to be really careful with understanding where the dimensions are going to. Are they going to the center of the arc from the front view or the center of the arc from the top view? You know, where are those dimensions actually related to? You can see Airwick is trying to make sure he's getting proper tangency here on this face. I love the sometimes seemingly unnecessary use of delete face. It always makes me smile. So I love it. I love the use of delete face there. Measure once, delete face twice. That's the trick. That's going to be on the next TooTallToby t-shirt, I think. And look at this, 2 users from 2 different countries creating almost the exact same sketch at the exact same time. This is what we like to see. This is how we know this is going to be a close match. If Imants can lock down this point, it'll all be over. If Airwick can lock down this point, then we're going to another model. And then maybe another model after that, and then maybe even another model after that. We'll see what happens. Jern says that center rib is tricky. I tried this part once, a version of this part, and got stuck. But I think I know how I would approach it now. Yeah. And of course, Jern using build 123D, which is a CAD system that you do entirely in what looks like Python scripting. I hope I'm saying that right. But in, you know, if you imagine what it looks like to code in Python, that's what build 123D looks like as you're constructing your 3D models. So very cool interface. You can visit TooTallToby.com/leaderboard and you can see some videos of Jern running build 123D. Christian Block says, I'm dual citizen Canada, US, so I can't take sides today. Yeah, this is, you probably feel very torn in this one then, Chris. This is, you got 2 ONSHAPE runners. You got Canadian and American. Yeah, it's tough. I think that just us all being able to watch this final showdown, we all win. So it's all good. It's already a win. We got the greatest chat ever. We got 2 CAD wizards. This is a good day. Good day. So I like this approach from Airwick, constructing that rib. Kind of looks almost like he's going for both he's trying to accomplish multiple tasks in one spot here. I like that. Don't want to give away too much about his strategy. Yeah, making an adjustment here, realizing he needs just a little more meat there. And we see Imants using delete face again. We love seeing delete face in this tournament. Bonus points for delete face, as we say. And Imants is ready with that next extrusion. He also had that both upper and lower section ready to go and kind of had a plan for it. I love seeing when these guys have a plan and, you know, they maybe struggled getting to the point of executing, but then when it executes, it just like bang, bang, bang. Rich Penn says this looks like a perfect spot for an indent feature. Yeah, haven't heard anything from Aaron C today. I guess he's tied up today. We're giving him so much love with all these indent comments that he's not even here. Hopefully we'll see him soon. And here we go. I'm not sure what's going on with Imants, if he's thinking or if he's locked up. I mean, we'll accept an answer regardless. So, you know, if it is locked up, that's okay. We will accept the answer, even if your screen is locked up. So keep working. Hopefully it's not catastrophic. And so I think it's 2023, Jern. Okay, and Airwick coming in with an answer, 2594. That is not correct. That is not correct. So Airwick comes in with an answer, 2594. That is not correct. And it's going to now be up to Airwick to kind of look over his model, see if he can't figure out, you know, whether it's one thing or whether it's multiple things. See if he can't figure out what's going on. Imants is frozen. Yep. I'm not sure if his computer is down or not. So, you know, I'm letting him know, you know, if Imants, if you're able to still work, you can still come up with an answer, even though you're not sharing. We can figure out the screen sharing between now. Okay, Imants coming in with an answer, 2687. That is not correct. Not correct. So both of our runners are now going to look at their models and see if they can't figure out where they went wrong. The first answer came in from Airwick, and he came in with 2594. That is not correct. The second answer came in from Imants, 2687. That is not correct. We are factoring in a plus or minus tolerance of 3 grams on this print. Victor K says, I think I got it. So Imants is frozen. I'll bring up the 2D print here. Since Imants is frozen, I'm kind of keeping an eye on the chat. This way the audience can kind of see what Airwick is trying to figure out. Imants and Airwick both battling this out. If Imants is able to come up with the correct answer, we will accept it. If Airwick is able to come up with the correct answer, we will accept it. Imants comes in with his second answer, 2689 grams. That is not correct. That is not correct. So what this means is we're going to bring up the clock of doom. And the clock of doom is going to determine the fate of Airwick. Basically what this means is Airwick is going to have 5 minutes to figure this out. Yep, the clock of doom. Give him some, figure out the CAD music. Yeah, we need that Doom sound check now. Exactly. All right. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. All right, we just got Imants back. I know he's already submitted his answers, but he is back. Seeing some screen again from him. Just dancing a little bit. Okay. All right. So it looks like about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, I'm sorry, Airwick, I saw your answer came in. Victor K. Come on, Victor K. Let me have my fun. And Airwick has come up with the answer 2588, and that is correct. So we're gonna go to a third match here. Wow, wow, wow. Sudden death. Congratulations. Man, that is awesome. Yep, I got it. I should have been watching, but that's me. Man, good work. Good work to Airwick. Very nicely done. Good work to Imants as well. Very nicely done. GG to both of our runners. Guys, put a GG in the chat. GG to Victor K. And we got Imants' screen back, so we're all good now. Airwick never makes it easy for his fans. Yeah. Told you guys, he's John Wick. Yeah. All right, well, we've now come to the point in the tournament where we basically are out of models, right? Seems like we're just about out of models, so we're gonna have to see if we can come up with something that will be fitting for this potential finale.